Hey everybody, it's Danny from Taiwan On Productions. I just wanted to do a quick video for you today regarding a plugin that I've had for a while, um, and I just fall in love with it more and more every time I use it. And I figured it's time to share the love and show everybody this cool plugin that I don't hear many people talking about. So a lot of people, I'm sure, just don't even know it exists. So before I begin, I'll say I got this plugin at don'tcrack.com, which I did a video about a little while ago. And at the time, they were giving it away for free as a promotion. And I took advantage of that. I downloaded it, and it sat on my hard drive for a while before I installed it and used it. Now, I wish that I would not have waited. Um, Even though I have a lot of compressors from other companies like Waves and Slate Digital and and the uh, the Pro Tools ones, which honestly some of them aren't that bad. Um, this became my fallback compressor when I can't get the sound quite right that I'm looking for, usually with something more percussive. But it works great with guitar and bass as well. Um, I'm using right now, well, I'll just show you the plugin real quick. It's called Bus Driver. It's from Nomad. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty basic. It's got your your ratio buttons here, set up like an 1176 sort of, and then it's got your meters. It's got a tube driver, which is pretty neat, and it gives you kind of a saturated sound the more you push it up. And I have a compression knob over here. Now you do have in and out knobs right here, input, output, so you do have that control. And as far as the GUI, everything is pretty snappy on it. So what I have is a snare track here, and the snare track is actually it's a replaced track to support the other snare track. And I was getting a little bit of too much slap, or too much transient coming through. So what I did was I slapped this Slate virtual tape machine, which, by the way, if you don't get anything from Slate other than this, you would be fine. This is a great virtual tape machine, and you can really hear some cool stuff on there happening. And I'm just using this Ultra channel just for some EQ, basically. Nothing crazy. And then I have this Bus Driver. Now, I'll play a little bit of it. And by the way, I did get these snare sounds from Slate Trigger. In case you're wondering, it's a mixture. I needed a little bit of the roomy snare sound, and then I needed kind of a thuddier kind of snare. So that's where I got it. And I'll play it without the compressor for you. Okay, so I know a lot of times it's hard to hear if I play it, start talking, and then bypass it again, or unbypass it. So what I'll do is I'm going to start playing it, and then I will unbypass it a couple times, and you can kind of hear some of the differences. Now, these aren't extreme settings here, so the differences might be subtle to you, but they're definitely there. So as you can tell, it's definitely got a cool sound to it. It does have um, a fixed attack and a fixed release, and so you get kind of uh, you don't have an option as far as that's concerned. But I tend it tends to work really well with really percussive things and kind of tame some stuff down and brings out some of the body from the snare drum. Um, I'm not gonna say it sounds like a LA2A or anything like that, but to me, it kind of resembles it as far as how it reacts and stuff. So anyway, well, there it is. There is my video explaining the bus driver, and you should definitely check it out. I don't know if it's still free or not. If it's not, I know that it's not going to be an expensive plugin. It's going to be very affordable, and you know, I recommend it 100%. And like I said, I use it. You can see on here, I'm using it on three three of my things on the bus on the drums, I suppose. Anyway, so there you have it. I will see you guys soon.